Welcome along to Lessons in Love, and today we're with lesson 252. And as I was tuning in and getting ready to do this, I can hear Spirit saying, if you get this, you're on the pig's back. These particular set of lessons are so beautiful and really inviting us into knowing our identity without a doubt. And, once we know and recognize who we are, our life, becomes so manageable and so joyful and so free and so open to possibilities and potentials. And it's a really magical place to be. And Spirit is literally saying to me to be on the pig's back. And we know what that means. That means things will be going our way and going well. So the child of God is my identity. That's today's lesson. So we'll just have that in our awareness as we drop into our hearts this morning. The child of God is my identity. I am the child of God. I am that. I am that. I am that. I am what I am. So breathing into your heart this morning. And as you breathe in, being in the presence of that I am, that big capital I, capital A, capital M, I am. I am is the great activity of God. When we use these words, we're always speaking things into creation. It's the power of the word. I am. And simply put, you are. You are, I am. And today I'm being urged to put our prayer into I am. So I begin this day in gratitude. You can repeat after me. I open my heart and I surrender to love. I ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. I welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. I recognize that all encounters are wholesome. And I recognize that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth. That I am one, that I am love, and that I am free. And I release these words and I let them be. I am the activation of God. I am the child of God. So here's the lesson. Myself is holy beyond all the thoughts of holiness of which I now conceive. So you are holy beyond anything that you can conceive, like beyond anything that you could ever believe. You're magnificent. It's shimmering and perfect purity is far more brilliant than is my light that I have ever looked upon. So anything you see in a mirror, any notions you have about yourself, anytime you see a glimmer in someone else's eye, anytime you look into the face of a newborn, it's beyond all of that. Its love is limitless with an intensity that holds all things within it in the calm of quiet certainty. Its strength does not come from burning impulses which move the world, but from the boundless love of God. And think of the vastness of that, the boundless love of God, like no bounds. All the love that we know has conditions, has bounds. This is a love with no bounds. How far beyond this world myself, capital S, must be, and yet how near to me and close to God. So your true self is not within the confines of this body. It's not within the confines of this world. It's limitless and boundless. My source, you know my true identity. Reveal it now to me who is your child, that I may waken to the truth in you and know that heaven is restored in me. So again, we're in that space of asking, reveal it now to me who is your child. And as we know, the universe abhors a vacuum. God comes in to fill every space. So if you leave that question open and leave that space there for God to fill, God will fill it. And you've got to stay open. You've got to stay in that place of being willing to receive all that you need to know in relation to who you are. And so as you enter into your meditation, be with that. My source, you know my true identity. Reveal it now to me. So go into this receptive mode where you're willing to receive and have God reveal themselves to you. Enjoy your practice.